Makasha Azurite. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to connect into the quantum fields. We are launching 3 huge master classes coming up. The first one that's going to be launching off is Returning to Light, 9 keys of the solar phoenix, sun rays rising. These are cosmic shamanism classes for initiation and sacred attunements. I'm actually really excited. This is for everyone who is ready for spiritual leadership and conscious leadership. The reason why this is important is for us to step into our guardian roles, stepping into our galactic guardian roles here. So if you want to tune in, you can go on our community page and you can go over each sacred attunement and ceremonial space that we're going to be opening up. They are all quantum light activations, and then also I'll be doing intuitive awakening mentoring. This is for everyone that is soul aligned. There's 10 courses that are going to be included, all recorded workshops and activations in order to activate your body even more, activate and quantum light, to anchor in the highest frequencies of photon light, to awaken and to expand your consciousness in your body. It is a physical body ascension to return to light within. So everything that is guided is all going to be there, and then everyone that is going to be guided to this mastery class is going to receive a set of Utopia Indaras to work with us for the 9 weeks. This is a quantum acceleration, soul dedicated masterclass, okay? This is going to be quantum accelerating. What we are doing is we are moving as a group, as a new community, new earth group, together as one unified heart. We are lifting and raising and consciousness together. Everyone that is going to be guided is all guided to work in community. This is for a community lift. What we do is we activate each other. We expand each other. This is a space in the 5th dimension, which is a multidimensional mastery class. Stargate class, Stargate portals, initiation, attunements. Stargates are teleportation gateways. These are going to accelerate you to a new earth reality. Those that are ready to do deep, deep, deep transformational inner work, that are ready to dissolve the ego, many aspects of the ego. We're going to be working with dissolving masculine and feminine energies, masculine ego, feminine ego. We're also going to be working with our divine, sacred, inner child ego. And to me, it is divine, sacred, inner child, because the children are pure. We will be restoring our innocence to as well. Clearing and cleansing for masculine ego and feminine ego. Okay, there's many ways and tunes and tones of speaking of what we will be doing. Those that are ready to go through transformational work, transcendence, okay, transcendent frequencies, as far as really releasing and surrendering over, releasing the ego, the ones that are really solely ready to quantum accelerate and to go through many death cycles in 9 weeks. Those that are ready for that sacred space of awakening in order to step fully into your guardian roles. Guardianship roles, galactic guardianship roles, spiritual leader roles is for us to quantum accelerate and to raise in consciousness together. We are working as a vortex within inside of us to consciously expand and to open the hearts of humanity. We are here for humanity. Each initiation is for a cycle with the Phoenix. The completion is for the guardian roles. We have a soul purpose here and a soul mission here. We all need assistance and releasing the ego layers. Moving through transmutation, purification, and rebirth cycles. There are many template wipes, rewiring, rewriting, all new in quantum consciousness existence, quantum consciousness living is nothing of the linear, non-linear. So that's like a whole new way of riding a starship. Okay, and that's what we say. So each initiation is for the completion of full embodiment of your guardian roles. Those of you that are all here, that are starseeds and indigos, light workers, light warriors, angelic humans, earth angels. The reason why you guys have awakened is because you guys are here for the expansion and acceleration and the awakening of the planet. All of you guys are spiritual leaders. This one is dedicated to those, you can say curriculum, and we're losing it's quantum consciousness existence. So it's a full embodiment existence, and each key is a star code. So if you notice, when you actually do a little, when you go into it into research, what we will be doing, each week is going to be a key, and it's going to be a key of the solar phoenix. It's a star code, Stargate, Passageway, that we're going to open up into the space and do cosmic shamanism, ceremonial meditations, and then we'll be working together and expanding for any questions or any developments that anyone needs as far as intuitive awakening. So anyone who feels like they're guided, I'm going to list everything below. If you have any questions, you can always email me too, because I'll have that listed below too as well. Everything is there. It's non-linear. So you will have to show up and be ready to quantum jump, and then beyond that. So if you are able to research a little bit about what is quantum jumping, and you don't have to, you can research within inside of you. Stargates are passageways through portals and teleportation. Stargates is teleportation to a higher dimensional frequency bandwidth. So it's a higher dimensional frequency bandwidth, a new reality. What you're going to be doing is dissolving and deconstructing. You have to deconstruct your old earth within inside of you in order to construct a new earth reality. In order to merge everything together, pull in multidimensional realities, all multidimensional realities, and it doesn't have to always be, it can be in the ethers and then also be physical here as well. And what you're going to be doing is creating a new reality as we move through each week. So those that are really ready, and I will tell you this, the ones that will sign up, you will have to be ready for your life to change. Okay, so all of the old, and it is a 360-degree letting go of everything linear. This is quantum consciousness. It's a little bit different. So you'll see that it is different because it's all quantum light activations. You're activating photonic light and the solar phoenix star body. Hopefully you guys will be able to tune into the frequencies that it's all going to be plasma and crystalline fiery hot. So when I was actually making each week of the descriptions, my body was lighting up in fire flames, and I could actually feel the fire through each cycle that I was moving through, and I was just putting it into the physical. As I was putting into the physical, I could feel that crystalline hot fire coming in. I just want you to be able to resonate and to open up your heart if you feel like you're guided. It is 9 weeks. It's soul dedicated, and we work as community. So it's not going to be like other classrooms. All right. We hope that you guys are able to participate with each other, because this is for the New Earth community. This is for our Ascension community, our star family, our soul family. If you have not been able to connect with star family or soul family that are like you, then this would be for you. If you feel like that, stuck is not the word, but if you feel like you're ready to shift and you're ready to let go of the old and to move through death cycles and many death cycles, and it's Stargate cosmic shamanism, so it's going to be a little bit different than shamanism. So I want you guys all to know that too. You can say it's galactic, but it's actually universal, and it's universal Stargate, so you will be working through. So if you look through it, you'll start off as passageways in the first 3 to 4 weeks. Then we'll go through initiations, and those are mastery initiations. Mastery is initiation cycles, so you'll be able to tune into the frequencies when you're reading each week. And then we go through gateways. Gateways is going to shift you into the higher earth system. Nothing of the old earth can go into that new earth frequency. Everything will have to be released and transitioned as it's upgraded, and it goes through a full body quantum upgrading within inside of you. So we're going to teach you a little bit about quantum living, multidimensional living, and quantum consciousness living too as well. Each key code is a star code. So we do say keys, and it's the 9 keys of the solar phoenix, sun rays rising. It's a beautiful experience bringing it in, but they're star codes. So star codes is plasma codes. Starlight body, get ready to explode and expand. Gamma rays, gamma and atomic and meteors exploding within inside of you. So that is the phoenix meteorite coming in and exploding inside of you in order for you to expand in light and then to activate in light. So we're just kind of feeling out the quantum fields of who's going to be divinely guided. 2 things. We do put at the description below. We will be uploading that too as well. There is a few things. You can do 1 install payment, and it's $1,111. Okay, that's up to you. We have 4 install payments that you can do install payments. So we've been able to accommodate everyone. June 3rd is the closing date. June 3rd will be the closing gate, as in we shut down the space. So that will be taken down, and then that's when we start. You will have to bring bottled water, a yoga mat, anything that's going to relax you, crystals, Andaras, because you will have Andaras sent to you. I'm kind of looking to see if I can get people to sign up early, because the enrollment just started now. I'm hoping for that, so you guys can actually have your set of Andaras to work with before we even go into the launching of the gates. And it is the launching of the gates, and it's Stargate portals, means you're going to learn teleportation, and you will. But we are going to say this one more time, okay? Your life is going to change. Everything will change, okay? So nothing of the old has to stay. So if you guys are ready for this, then you guys can sign up. Those that are still holding on to attachment, and that's okay. We have plenty of fear frequencies there. We have plenty of beautiful resources, free resources where you guys can go in. You can activate in light. You can remove the fear and remove the attachments of letting go of your reality. What is happening is it's a multidimensional structure. Okay, it's quantum light. That is how your new reality will be able to reconstruct into the conscious field. You have to understand the construction is a rewrite. Quantum jumping will go into what quantum jumping is. Teleportation is different. Teleportation is literally you teleporting into a higher dimensional frequency bandwidth. Gateway system is a whole new passageway into a higher earth. There's many planes of the earth, okay? So we're hoping you guys can get on board. We have other ones, but we're not going to get into that too. I'm actually really excited. I'm excited about doing the death cycles, but I'm also excited about the rebirth, the transfer, the transmutation phases that we're going to be going through, and then also the completion cycles. So all of the gateways and the passageways, we're all going to be working together. This is for ones that are ready for their guardianship role. Guardianship roles on the planet, galactic guardianship roles, galactic consciousness, super consciousness, galactic roles is going to be spiritual leadership, okay? Conscious leadership, galactic leadership. This is for ones that are ready to move in. We're here to support you if you have questions, if you want to start your spiritual business, and that's what I do. Entrepreneur, whatever it is that you want to contribute to the new earth realities, which is going to be all conscious projects in the future, please bring it into that energy space so we can see what are your doubts, what are your fears, what is holding back, okay? Working with the inner child, cleansing and clearing the sacred inner child ego. We want to nurture our child and bring back that innocence for that flow in the heart space, for the divine child to come back on fully online. That's what you guys are rebirthing. You're rebirthing into children again. So please bring everything into the space and communicate into the space. And each week we're just letting you know it's always going to be a 3-hour passageway or more. because it's quantum. There's no time and space. So because there's no time and space, everything goes really fast. So please be ready for a few hours. Those that are linear, and we're just letting you know, those are that are by time and structure. I will tell you this, we do love you, but we do have spaces where you can access free resources to upgrade. Once you expand in light, you'll be able to remove the linear, okay? And then you could join us again, because we'll be doing this again soon in 2023. So we're going to be doing at least a few of them, 3 or 4 of them again. So just letting you know, it is quantum. There is no time space either, so it will be about 3 hours. So if you want to move from the linear mind, and you're okay with removing the mind and the linear and the ego, please sign up. If you guys are ready to have a no time space and to maintain in 0 point and to activate your Merkaba, and you're okay with sitting in a group, communicating, sharing, talking, vibrating with each other, awakening each other, communicating, having that flow space for about 3 to 4 hours, please sign up if you guys are ready for those next transitions. And that's all it is. It's just where you guys are on in your consciousness and your frequency bandwidths. So I hope you guys can enjoy your weekend. It's going to be an accelerated one, and we love you guys very much. I'm going to put all the descriptions and everything below, and we look forward to who's going to be sitting with us into this sacred space, who's ready to become a Phoenix angel, who's ready to become a Phoenix warrior. So we're really excited about it, and we love you very much, and we'll be doing it again in 2023 too. And we'll be posting the other ones. We have a Lionsgate, and then we have the 14 keys of Goddess Sekhmet too as well. Gisha po kasanti, gisha po kasakata.